Hey everybody, Bones here, Bones Garage, just bringing you an update what's going on at the garage. So, customer brought to me one of his carburetors. It's a nice old Demon carburetor. Just gonna do a real basic cleaning on it, get everything apart, clean everything out. I'll bring you back up to date as soon as I get it apart, because he said the car, before he took the carburetor off about 2 years ago, ran great with that carburetor. He went to put it back on the other day and it was just running like crap. He said it started out running real good and then all of a sudden started running like crap. Went through all this stuff, found out that the carburetor was probably the culprit, so we're gonna pull her apart, clean her up, and get her all back together. I will see you in a few. Have fun. Okay, bye. All right, so now we have the carburetor all apart, and we're gonna get ready to start cleaning everything up. These are our fuel bowl to fuel block gaskets. So that's your fuel bowl, that's your fuel metering block gasket, and this gasket goes from this to here, and then this is the gasket that goes from here, the fuel block, to the body of the carburetor, which is right here. This is our primary side. This is our secondary side, and we have the same thing. So we have everything all apart. This is your base plate. These are the screws that hold it together. This is your base plate gasket. So I'm not taking it completely apart because we're just doing a basic cleaning. This was rebuilt about 3 years ago. I rebuilt this for him, but the car's been sitting at a body shop for 2 years, and the fuel, you can see how the fuel dried out and it left all these little puddles of dirt. Is this nice new fuel that we have with all the alcohol and everything else in it. And you can see if I turn this down, there it is. That's our new fuel today. I still prefer the old fuels. I have gotten cars that have had fuel in them for 15 years. And I've been able to start the car on that fuel. So this is just a couple of years of sitting, and that's what happens to it. You can see how it corrodes everything. All the gaskets, everything gets destroyed from this new fuel. So we're pulling it apart. We're gonna clean it all out. I'm gonna pull the floats out on both sides. I'm gonna pull the metering, the needle and seat out. I'll replace those as well, and then we're gonna put her all back together. But there you go, that's the basics of a Demon carburetor. Have fun, talk to you in a little bit. Oh, and by the way, there are different metering block gaskets, so you have to be careful. Even though this one looks exactly the same, some carburetors will like this gasket, others will not, and you have to go to this gasket. And if you have one that doesn't, you're pretty much screwed. So alrighty guys, there you go, have fun, talk to you soon.